Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Razia and I'm here to help you make better skincare choices. Make sure you subscribe down below, hit the notification bell to be notified of my weekly uploads, and you can also check me out on Instagram and TikTok for more. Back in September last year, the Cerave Salicylic Acid Smoothing Cleanser launched here in Australia, and I thought that would be the perfect opportunity to make a video talking about the cleansers they had available. So that was the Foaming Cleanser, the Hydrating Cleanser, and the SA Smoothing Cleanser. And now, 8 months later, we have a new Cerave cleanser available in Australia, and that's the Cerave Cream to Foam Cleanser. So today we're going to talk all about this new cream to foam cleanser. I'll also demonstrate it for you so you can get an idea of the look and feel of the product, and I'll talk about how it compares to the foaming cleanser and the hydrating cleanser. In case you've tried those, maybe those are your current favorites and you want to see how this new one compares, we'll talk all about that today. I'm just going to start by saying that this is my current favorite cleanser. Not only just from the Cerave lineup, but in general. I've been using this cleanser for maybe 3 weeks now, and I'm honestly really liking it. It's a great cleanser. And it's only $20. Like, that's really impressive. Let me talk about why I like it so much. For your reference, I have dry, acne-prone skin. I really enjoy using more hydrating, gentle cleansers. I can use foaming cleansers, but they're just unnecessarily drying for my skin, and there's no reason that I need to be drying my skin out that much, so it's just better for me to stick with more hydrating, gentle cleansers. And in a nutshell, that's basically what this one is. It's gentle, it's hydrating, it's fragrance-free, which is good for those of us that want to avoid fragrance, and it's 20 bucks. As this one says, it's a cream to foam cleanser. So it looks like a cream, and then as you add water and lather it up nicely between your hands, it starts to form a foam. And by foam, it's not really a foam, it's a very creamy foam. It doesn't feel the way your traditional foaming cleanser would feel. It feels a lot more hydrating and a lot more creamy. So if you're someone that likes to use a hydrating cleanser, but you don't like that they don't foam up, I mean, this is a perfect texture for you because you get both. You get the best of both. You get the creaminess and the hydration, and you get the foaming texture without it being too drying. It does say that this one is for normal to dry skin, but I think probably all skin types could benefit from using this cleanser. There's no reason why people with oily skin need to be stripping their skin with really harsh foaming cleansers. People with oily skin can also benefit from gentle cleansers, and I think this one has enough surfactant power in there that it might also be able to benefit those with oily skin as well. Especially now we're going into winter, the weather is starting to get really dry, which means our skin gets more dry and more dehydrated. We can all benefit from using more gentle hydrating products. This one contains hyaluronic acid, which helps with retaining moisture. It also contains ceramides, of course, since it is a Cerave product. Ceramides are the lipids that make up our skin barrier, and having ceramides in our skincare helps to keep our skin barrier nice and strong, which is what we want. And another thing that this product contains that makes it interesting is that it contains amino acids. Amino acids actually help to attract and hold onto moisture. This supports the skin's natural moisturizing factors and helps to increase the skin's hydration. That, of course, helps to make this cleanser really nice and hydrating. I'd say even probably more hydrating than the original hydrating cleanser, which is interesting. And also the surfactants used in this cleanser are very mild and gentle. They're actually using amino acid based surfactants in this product. And again, that just helps to keep the skin nice and happy and not too stripped and dried. But this one is supposed to be able to remove makeup as well. I haven't tested it to remove a full face of makeup like I'm wearing now, but on days when I'm just wearing a little bit of concealer around the eyes, a light layer of mascara, I have used this to just go in with one cleanse instead of double cleansing, and it has removed that little bit of mascara. In this video, I'll demonstrate removing my makeup and we'll see if it actually does that. And like I said before, this is really my current favorite cleanser, and if you have any other hydrating cleanser recommendations, leave them down in the comments below because I love trying different cleansers out, of course, and I love trying out new hydrating cleansers. If you've been on the fence about trying this one, honestly, I reckon go for it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I hope you won't be anyway. This is my current favorite one. I hope I'm not hyping it up too much, but I'm really liking it. Clearly, I'm really liking it. And I will have all the products linked down below. They will be affiliate links. If you do use them, I make a small commission from the purchase, and it just helps to support me in my channel. If you do use them, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Now let's talk about how this cream to foam cleanser compares to their original hydrating cleanser. 8 months ago when I made my other video talking about the Cerave cleansers, the hydrating cleanser is the one that I was using, and I think I just about finished a bottle of this one. I'd been using it consistently for a while, and at the time, this was my favorite Cerave cleanser. I will say, when I first started using it, it was a little bit of a learning curve or a bit of an adjustment to get used to the fact that the cleanser doesn't foam up at all. Because before using this, I'd only ever used cleansers that foamed up a lot. And then I'm using something like this, which felt like I was just rubbing moisturizer all over my face. But it in fact was cleaning the face. I always felt like my skin was clean after using this, and I didn't have any breakouts or anything, or clogged pores or anything like that gave me any indication that this cleanser wasn't working for me. I was really enjoying this cleanser. In terms of how these two compare, the most noticeable difference is that this one does not foam up at all. It maintains its texture the whole time, even when you add water to it and you lather it onto your face. And of course, this one starts off as a cream and turns into a foam. The hydrating cleanser does contain hyaluronic acid and ceramides, of course, and I'd say this one is only good for dry skin. I think if you have combo skin or you have oily skin at all, I really don't think you'd enjoy this cleanser. I think you would feel like this cleanser is just not doing anything for you. And then we have the cream to foam cleanser that also contains amino acids. And I think the fact that it contains those amino acids is why I feel that this one is actually more hydrating than the hydrating cleanser. I'm not sure if it's just me. If there's anyone else that's out there that's tried these two and feels the same way, let me know down below. But that's how I feel about this cream to foam cleanser. Another thing about the hydrating cleanser is the cleansing power. While the cream to foam can actually remove makeup, this one really can't. And then we have the Cerave foaming cleanser. As the name suggests, this is your straight up traditional foaming cleanser. It's got hyaluronic acid in there, and it's also got your ceramides, of course. This cleanser is labeled to be good for oily skin, and it's also got niacinamide in there to help benefit oily skin. So how do these two compare? Well, this one starts off with that gel consistency that you would be really accustomed to with foaming cleansers, and this one starts off very creamy. This one is very hydrating. You've got your amino acid gentle surfactants and your amino acids. And this one, you just have your more traditional surfactants in there. No amino acids. You've got some niacinamide, which can help with oily skin. And that's about it. In terms of cleansing power, this does have a little bit more cleansing power than the hydrating cleanser. And you could definitely use this to remove a little bit of makeup as well. And I think that's about all I can say in terms of comparing these two. If you have very oily skin and you don't like any hydration in your cleansers whatsoever, then this might still be your top pick. But if you're looking for something that might be a little bit more mild to get you through winter, consider picking this one up. You get the foaming abilities and the hydration and gentleness. And the last cleanser we'll talk about from the Cerave line is their Salicylic Smoothing Cleanser, which, although it has launched 8 months ago, I still have not managed to get my hands on it. I've remembered on occasion, oh, let me pick up that cleanser from Chemist Warehouse when I'm in Chemist Warehouse, but it's never there. And I checked online, I can't really do a click and collect for it. I'm assuming it's not in any stores. It seems to be available online. I just haven't gotten around to purchasing it yet. But if you're looking for a cleanser that has salicylic acid in there to help you with your acne breakouts, then that would be a cleanser to consider trying out. I just have not been able to try it out yet. I can't speak to how it feels. I can't speak to the texture or anything like that, but it's there. It's there, it's an option, and that's the 4th Cerave cleanser we have available in Australia. I hope you found this video useful. I hope you found my little product demonstrations useful as well in helping you choose the cleanser that might be right for you. Maybe I convinced you to try the new cream to foam. If I did, let me know in the comments down below how you find it, because honestly, I'm really liking it. I don't think I'm overhyping it either. It's really nice. It's a really nice cleanser. and hopefully you'll understand what I mean when you finally try it out. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave me a like down below. Make sure you share this video with your friends. Maybe they're looking for a new cleanser to try out as well. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and don't go anywhere. Check out some of the other videos I have on my channel. I've definitely got some good ones on here for you, and I'll see you in the next one.